Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. I go by the name The General. I talk about travel issues. Yeah, for those of you, if you are Ghanaian or if you're African from different country from Africa, for those of you who are willing to travel to Europe to study, uh, there are some countries that if you apply visa from, it's very easy to get a visa. And there are some other countries it's very difficult to get a visa if you apply for a visa to study in Europe. So I'm going to give you the list of the countries that are very easy, the European countries that are easy for you to get a visa and also get an admission to study in Europe. These are some of the countries. Is Portugal is one of the countries. It's very easy to get a visa to Portugal to study, and also the admission process in Portugal is quite easier for you to get an admission so you can study in Portugal. The second country is Czech Republic. Czech Republic is also quite easier for you to get admission in Czech Republic. Any university you want to go, you can apply for a university in Czech Republic and also get a visa, which is quite easier to study in Czech Republic. The third country is Spain. If you want to study in Spain, it's very easy to get a school and study in Spain, and the visa process is also quite easier. So you can also try Spain. Hungary, it's one of the most easiest country to study there. Hungary, the visa process is very easy. So if you get a school, any university, any college in Hungary, and you want to study there, please be fast because the process there is very easier. Yeah. And you talk about the eastern part of Europe, the countries like Slovakia, Slovenia, these are all eastern part of Europe countries that if you want to study there, you can easily get the visa, you can easily get the admission, and you come to Europe to study, as well as Austria. Now the good news is Austria, there's an embassy now in Austria in Ghana. Austria now has their embassy in Ghana. Unlike before that you have to go to Nigeria, Lagos, before you can submit your admission visa process or any process that you want to do to get Austria visa to come to Austria. Now the good news is there's Austria embassy in Ghana, so you don't have to go to Nigeria again. So if you're in Ghana, it's quite easier for you now. There are a lot of universities in Austria that you can get admission easily to study in Austria. What I'm saying is this is that every university or every college in Europe is autonomous. The school process is different and the visa process is different. So if you have plans that you want to travel and study in Europe, you have to think about these two, because the visa process is different, that is the government, and the school process is different. So if you want to travel to Europe to study, you have to compare the country that you get all this easier. The school admission process will be easier for you, and the visa process too will be easier for you. Most of the time you can get admission, but the government will kind of refuse you the visa. So it's like a cosmetic job. You got the admission already and no visa for you to come. So these are the countries that you can easily get the visa and also get the admission so that you can come to Europe and study any course you want to study. Please share my video. You can leave your comment, like and share my video so that somebody can also see. Thank you.